You could choose your fighter, cuz. Let me use Canelo. Yeah. So it'll be $3 for you to get the game, cuz. Oh, nigga, just get the regular game. No, we talking about WWE. You gotta type in WWE 25. I'm gonna put the stream in. Hey, let me know if somebody download WWE though, cause I'm gonna get right with that dude. I feel like I'm gonna lose, dude. Nah, I just downloaded it yesterday, cuz. Yeah, I got knocked out, bro. I don't know how to do the crazy punches and shit. Yeah, fact. I just downloaded Bully the other day. That was the day I got Bully, cuz.
It's time to fight under the full moon. We are outside
It's
live
$8
at
right now.
Empire Fight
That was the
Camp.
day I got
I'm
this
Todd
shit.
Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The
these
fans
graphics good,
and around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico. Terrence
Already did.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. That jab won't score. Defense is not an option for these two. The straight right just misses. They exchange punches. The perfect counter lands. The media expects a lot from this fight under the stars here at night.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, they've been having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very unpredictable. And by the sense of it, it's night time now. They're waiting for the big fight. There's a lot of pressure on these fighters' shoulders to get that job done and perform.
Nice defense blocking that counter. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. No, we don't see a knockdown. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Disaster averted.
Bean Days now needs to...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that... Hold that thought! Oh, my word, Canelo just got clipped. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo is down. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Even up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your club.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the...
Come on.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. They threw the hook. It didn't land. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Good counter punching. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. So much firepower here. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Nice counter. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Punch himself out, though. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That counter shot lands. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance without a doubt.
There's the bell for round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. They both want the knockout. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
That punch lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They both want a highlight reel knockout. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Crawford in trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. This is a high-octane battle. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell sometimes.
On to the fourth we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
These punches coming from every angle. That counter punch caught him clean. That hook just can't find the target. Good punch. There's a counter shot. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in a guess.
Another scoring shot there. Just missed with that jab. in there. Stamina is so important for these two fighters. Did you see that? Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Caution being thrown to the wind. Nice counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Punch, counter punch. Crawford is dazed. How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? And the referee's going to allow them to fight. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. That
all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can he?